Hey, what's up, guys? AstralCloak here with another video. Today we got the fourth battle of the grand finals. Hippeus Lancer versus AstralCloak. Current score is 1-2, currently in my favor, luckily. It'll be Carthage versus Massilia. I'll be playing Massilia. Hippeus Lancer will be Carthage. Unfortunately, we can't show the third battle. The file got corrupted. So we're missing out on that one, unfortunately. But I won that one. It was Pontus versus Massilia. Once again, obviously, he gave me Massilia, and that was it. I just need Massilia, and we're set. Generally anyway. This is a tournament for new or casual players, so keep that in mind. But we will hop right on into it. Get this loading in. Get a little sneak peek of the armies here. Pretty solid stuff. Carthage is a really strong land battle faction, I think. All right, let's take a look at our unit comps here. So on my side, we got our typical Massilia setup here. Got a little bit more spread out though. We're getting better there. We're getting better at that. So we got Hippeus Lancers, Tarantine, 2 on one side, 1 on the other side, with the Hippeus Lancers on either side. We got our Levy Freeman here on the flanks. Gotta love Levy Freeman with the Thorough Spears to support. And then we got Thorax Swords as our main front line here, with some Axe Warriors and another Thorax Swords in the back, with a Chevron to start with, which is good. Hippeus Lancer for my general. Decided to swap it from that typical Hoplite general I've been running a little bit on and off and on. Definitely getting a little bit more worth out of the Hippeus Lancer, and he's got more maneuverability, right? That's a big thing for these. Then we got 4 Celtic Slingers here on the front row. All right, now for his setup, he always has the most interesting formations. I love his formations. He definitely does like the 2 wings with like a center-ish thing, it's really cool. It's interesting to run against, but it works out well for him, I would say. So he's got 3 of these late Libyan hoplites in the front. Nice cheap unit just to absorb damage, basically. That's what basically all hoplites are good for in these land battles. Not fully, but pretty much, right? He's got some Samnite warriors there. I think he's got 2 of them, if I remember right. Yep, he's got another one there. At least 3. You got one on the other side. Makes sense. Samnites are like his best melee troop for him to be bringing, really, for cost. So, and you can only bring up to 3 because they are mercenaries, I believe. So, yeah, they are mercenaries. So he's got 3 of those in there. Solid unit there. And he's got Libyan infantry in between them to help support. Solid infantry troop as well. Love those Libyan infantry. He's got mercenary Scutari. Excellent. They got some good jabs as well, so it works out well for them. Carthage got a lot of jabs. I think all of his troops, except for his hoplites, are going to have jabs. So that's a little bit of a worry for me. He's got Libyan Peltis for his ranged troops instead of doing slingers. Solid choice, honestly. The nice thing about these Libyan Peltis is they have decent melee stats. You see, you got 26 melee attack, 24 melee or weapon damage, and decent armor and health stats as well. With morale's a little bit low, but it's not bad. I mean, 45 is pretty solid. It's just slightly under the average, I'd say, for like your infantry lines, which is fair because they are still ranged typically. I mean, the only problem with them is their formation's super loose, but that's not really the end of the world. Not at all. All right, and then for his cav, he's got Carthaginian cav, a really solid melee cav unit to use there. No missile cav, which is a risk for sure, but definitely can be solid. It depends on how he plays it, right? All right, we'll get the armies moving here, and we'll do a little spiel here. So for this tournament, it's newer casual players, like I said previously. So no pros in this tournament at all. So don't expect some crazy stuff out of us, right? This is hosted in the Rome 2 Casual Corner Discord. There's a link down in the description if you guys want to hop in there. They host tournaments constantly. Currently, they are hosting a campaign tourney, actually. Our first of those, it's been interesting. It's been a lot of fun. And then there's also a Siege 2v2. Finals are coming up here soon, I believe. So hop on in the server, and you can check out that final match live in the server. We stream most of those finals matches, typically. So that's always cool to see. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the video, what you think I should work on, or other things you want to see in the channel. I love hearing from you guys. But all right, let's hop into this. We'll get this sped up a little bit. Actually, we're getting pretty close here. Basically engaged. So I'm getting my cav out to the flanks. This is what I like to do every time. I send my cav out around most of the time to get into their rear, because I'm trying to get rid of their range as soon as I can, and also a lot of their better units will be in the back of their army, Because you typically want to send in your weaker stuff first to soften up the enemy, and then you send in your better troops. Not always, but it's a general strategy I've seen. He is getting his hoplites in slinger range. Probably trying to draw ammo for my slingers, which is honestly the best use of hoplites. Not really, but it is a great use of the hoplites because they can just absorb so much damage because of, look at their health. 100 health. Oh, wait. Wrong unit. 45 health, 80 armor. Great stats there. So you want to get them to just be able to absorb stuff. I'm getting in here to try and get some damage done to their ranged troops, as you can see. Getting a good charge in there. Doing the same thing on this side, but he countercharged me. Pretty good there. Oh, I mean, with some Samnite Warriors, which is honestly huge for me to get some damage on those Samnite Warriors. Works out. But he did save his Peltis there and get the Cav in there to rescue. Alright, we got the Hippeus Lancers. They kind of got caught on the side of the Samnite Warriors, which is a little scummy of me, I would say. I guess I probably didn't notice it, but it is what it is. We do have the Tarantine just sitting here doing work. Nothing crazy damage-wise. Slingers coming into support, looks like. We're getting the Slingers to focus on things in the back lines, like their general and other cav units, which is good. Getting a little side shot with their Peltis. Not going to do much. Not going to do anything crazy because it is still their shield side. It should help a little bit because it is angled. I don't know how that works exactly. Looks like we've done like no damage to their cav with all of that. Getting some good damage on this side. I mean, 30 down there, 30 down there. We've lost 24. Not bad trade. Not bad trade. All right, he's coming with the Samnites on my Celtic Slingers. I might get a jab volley off on them. Nope. All right, we're going to get out of there in time. We're getting the armies engaged. You can slow down here just for a second and see the clash. It's always fun to see this a little bit. Oh, never mind. Slow down. Way too much. We are getting another charge on their Peltis as they're running, too. Good kills. Ooh, might get them fully routed, too. Oh, these Throw Spears getting charged in the rear. Technically, I mean, it's their flank, but they were marching away. That's rough. They're going to take a morale hit there at the beginning of the fight, which is brutal. Getting some good jab volleys off on his troops. He's getting some on us. Didn't get a charge bonus, though, which is really going to hurt us there. Not worth the extra jab volleys, for sure. Got the Thorax in there, dealing with the late Libyan Hoplites. Hoplites on this side with another Samnite. I really got to focus those Samnite Warriors down. I don't think I realized just how important that is. Don't think I realized just how important it is to get rid of those Samnites. They're just so strong. Ooh, really nice trade there with the Hippeus Lancers. Not the best, to be fair, but it is okay. Getting charged in to finish off that Cav unit. These Lancers are just fully in the blob at this point. They're going to be done. Trying to get these Slingers into a better position, I think, and it's just not quite working out for me. Got a nice angle on these Scutari, which is a good one to take out. They have decent stats. Trying to deal with these late heavy hoplites with the Celtic Slingers, probably not the best move for me, but they are low on morale at this point, so we could potentially get them to break. Do got to worry about these Samnite Warriors in this flank, though. That is an unfortunate spot for us to be dealing with there. Oh, yeah, these Peltis. I don't know if I realized that these are Peltis and not just Slingers like I've been dealing with. I probably did, but charging Cav at Peltis, it does work. It just does not work great. Oh, he had an aggressive pull through there. So now I feel a little bit less bad about that pull through I kind of did over there. He's coming in here. He's going to destroy this Slinger unit. There's no way that survives. Yeah, no way. Yep, they're already done. This one's coming through. Get that Slinger unit. Yep, I'm going to lose both my slings there, which is brutal to do at this point because they still have plenty of ammo left. Getting a nice angle on these Samnite Warriors, though, with the slings, which is huge. Just tearing them up. Love to see that. Got some Cavs just kind of vibing off to the side. Don't love seeing the useless, like the units not doing anything here. I mean, I guess they're getting their vigor back. That's about it, right? Samnite Warriors getting a charge on my thrust. I'm really missing my charges in this, man. I'm really missing them out. Oh, he's got the Peltis up here. He's going to get a charge on my Slingers there because I got that Cav out of position, which is unfortunate for me. Got the General fighting his Carthaginian Cav. Should be okay for me. Yeah. Hippeus Lancers are pretty solid, so should work out there. He's getting his Noble Cav. Oh, I forgot how good Noble Cav are. Carthaginian Noble Cav are insane. Gotta worry about that for sure. Unfortunately, my Thorax swords here are breaking. Apparently they're attacked in the rear. I don't know how that's happening, but I believe it. I guess. Oh, I had the Axe Warriors coming to support. That's what it was. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, another Thorax Sword's breaking there. Oh, we're breaking Thorough Spears here. A lot of breaks. I don't love that. Did we lose a general? I don't think we did. Nope, general's still alive. We are losing a lot of troops here. It's not looking good for the boys here, guys. Not looking good for us. Trying to get their general killed with this slinger. It's kind of a last-ditch effort, though. I mean, if we get their general, there's a chance we can turn this around. But at this point, we've lost way too many units. And I see a lot of chevrons on his troops, which is not good for us. Not good at all. Oh, he charged in and then pulled out, which might work out good for us if we can get our slingers to target the general. But I didn't set that right, so that's unfortunate. He's getting a charge in on our general now. That's not quite ideal, because he should beat that easy. Yeah, although we do have the slingers to help, he has peltists. Peltists will do more damage quicker than slingers will do every day. All day, every day. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, he's tearing us up with that general. If I could get these thorough spears turned around that support our general, that would really change things for us, I think. You guys, Cav running down what's left of our slingers here. Really unfortunate. If I didn't let this Cav get through all my units in the front line to get to my slingers, if I could have protected them a little bit better, I think things would have been a little bit better for us. Not a ton, but definitely a little bit better. I mean, the Carthaginian units have they're better units. Frontline troops, generally. I mean, Thorax Swords are just amazing, but the Samnites are just brutal to fight, so I think this is going to be an easy win for him, so for sure, yeah, decisive victory there. A costly enemy victory, apparently, but solid battle. I mean, look at the bodies, man. Look at the... Oh, never mind, those are all alive. Okay, well... It's definitely a chaotic battle, man. A lot of just piles in random places. Gotta love to see that. Take a look at our kills. Not bad, honestly, for my kills and loss. I mean, not bad. I did have some friendly fire, it looks like, so that's good. I did as well. A lot more than him, though, so that's rough. Let me take a look at this. Our general did all right. 78 kills is pretty solid. Not amazing for Hippeus Lancers. They should be getting a lot more than that. A lot more than that. At least he got a chef, though. That's good. Tarantine did okay. I'm supposed to harass more. Oh goodness, harass more. But I didn't really get them to like do enough of that. He counted them off pretty well, and I also just kind of let well, he just didn't engage with the Tarantine. He just let them to be, which is not a bad move at all. Not a bad move at all. Unfortunately, my slingers did not much. They got killed off pretty early on in the battle there, which hurt pretty badly because that's a lot of unit losses quickly for our army. Hurts your morale there. Axe Warriors doing all right. I mean, they're decent, right? Levy Freeman doing about as much as they can do here. Thorough Spears actually pretty good. 107, 81, 80. Oh, sorry. 107, 81. Decent for Thorough Spears against this matchup, I'd say. Thorax Swords did solid. These two got destroyed. I think these two got ganged up on. They had 2-on-1 here. Should probably hurt them badly. But this 195 is absolutely insane. Love to see that. 2 chevrons is awesome. Awesome to see, especially on a thorax. And he had a lot of health left too. He could have kept fighting for a while if morale wasn't an issue. We'll take a look at his troops. Got the Noble Cav getting 81. Beat my general by 3. Gosh dang it. Carthaginian Cav, we did manage to kill off 2 of them with few losses on our side, which is pretty huge. This one did get 207. I believe that was one of them that got into our slingers, I believe. And the other one was probably this guy. Those 2 got into our slingers pretty good there. This one got killed by our general. This one was the one that just went on a rampage in our rear lines. Here's his peltist. Solid. I mean, they're pretty cheap for what they are, and they can do some good damage. So definitely a solid use of them right there. Living Hoplites did their job, honestly. They're just there to absorb damage more than anything. Living Infantry, such a solid infantry unit. They're basically Thorax Swords, but it's different. They did good work, and the freaking Samnite Warriors, of course, tore us up. And then Scutari are decent. All right, guys. Well, that'll be the match for today. Hoping to hop on and we'll get our next match. We'll get match number 5 done because this is a tiebreaker at this point. We got 2-2. So match number 5 will be our tiebreaker to see who takes the tournament. Whether it be me or Hippeus Lancer. Make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the videos. And let me know what you want to see on the channel. And I'd love to hear from you guys. So definitely do that. All right. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out, y'all.